Lesson 5. Location. Prepositions.
Hello. Today we are going to review prepositions of time. We are also going to review prepositions of place. Finally, we will learn some new prepositions of place. But first, let's look at the pictures and learn some new vocabulary. An internet cafe. What is an internet cafe? An internet cafe is a place where people go to use computers. A gym. A gym. What is a gym? A gym is a place where people go to exercise. They can also play sports at the gym, such as basketball and volleyball. A jewelry store. Jewelry store. A jewelry store is a place where people buy jewelry, like necklaces and bracelets and watches and rings. A mall. Mall. A mall is a place that has many different stores and usually restaurants and a cinema inside. A pub, or sometimes we say a bar. A pub or a bar. This is a place where people go to drink and socialize, and sometimes they can listen to music in a pub or a bar. All right, now let's review prepositions of time. Prepositions of time are very important. Okay, here are some examples. The bank will open at noon. The bank will open at noon. That pub doesn't serve food on Mondays. That pub doesn't serve food on Mondays. The department store will close in 1 month. The department store will close in 1 month. The post office sells stamps at 9 o'clock. The post office sells stamps at 9 o'clock. So, a preposition is used before a noun or a pronoun, okay, to show the word's connection. Okay, in, on, and at. In, on, and at are prepositions of time. Okay, so now we're ready to practice. Sylvia, how are you?
I'm great.
Good. Sylvia, there is a coffee shop near your house. In what year did they open?
I think they opened 2 years ago. They opened in 2002. I'm sure because my mother was their first customer.
Okay, great. Sylvia said they opened in 2002. Very good. Alberto, when did you go to the post office?
I went to the post office at 9 o'clock this morning. I mailed a letter to my friend.
Okay, good. Alberto went to the post office at 9 o'clock this morning. Anna, when do you like to swim?
I like to swim in the summer. I like the beach. I don't like the swimming pool. The beach is open in the summer.
Wonderful. Okay, so Anna likes to go to the beach in the summer. Sylvia, when do you like to learn English?
I like to learn English in the summer, winter, spring, and fall. I love English.
Okay, very good. Alberto, when are you leaving here?
I'm leaving at 1 o'clock. The department store is having a sale. I want to shop.
Okay, great. Anna, when were you born?
I was born in 1980.
Okay. Alberto, when do you usually go shopping?
I usually go shopping on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The department stores are not crowded on those days. Weekends are bad for shopping. The malls are very busy.
Yes, they are. All right, good job, everyone. Thank you. Now let's look at this chart to help you remember prepositions of place. Follow along on your computer. I usually go to the store in the morning. So in is used with the morning, afternoon, or evening. The store opened in January. We use in with a month. The store opened in 1984. In is also used with years. The store opened in the 20th century. Use in with centuries. The store is open in the summer. So we also use in with seasons. The store opened on June 1st, 1984. So we use on when we have a specific date. The store opened on Wednesday. On plus a weekday. The store opened on Friday morning. So use on plus weekday morning, afternoon, or evening. The store isn't open at night. So it's always at plus noon, midnight, or night. The store opened at 10 a.m. at plus a specific clock time. And the store isn't open at the moment. At present, at the moment, or at the present time. All right, good job. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
The church will have a wedding on Sunday. The zoo isn't open in the winter. The internet cafe has coffee on weekends. The market doesn't sell fruit in the morning.
Read and repeat.
Now we need to practice prepositions of time. Alberto, when did you buy your English book?
I bought it on Friday. There is a new bookstore near my house. The books are very cheap there.
No, good. Anna, when do you usually go Christmas shopping?
I usually go Christmas shopping in October. The department stores aren't crowded then. They are crowded in December.
Yes, you are right. Good. Alberto, when do you go Christmas shopping?
I go in July. Christmas is very popular in Italy.
Okay. Sylvia, are you going to exercise today?
I'm going to exercise at 1 o'clock. The gym opens at 12 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Now let's review some prepositions of place. These prepositions are in, at, and on. In, at, and on. Let's start with in. Examples. Paris is in France. Paris is in France. In France. Michael is in the pub. Michael is in the pub. In the pub. The dog is in the garden. So the dog is in the garden. The keys are in your pocket. The keys are in your pocket. All right, now let's see these sentences with pictures. Please look at your computer. Paris is in France. Michael is in the pub. The dog is in the garden. The keys are in your pocket. We use in when we think of a kind of place, like a pub, in the pub. We use in when we think of a place inside somewhere, like Paris is inside the country, France. We use in when we mean inside a building. Okay, let's practice the preposition in. Sylvia, where is Sarajevo?
Sarajevo is in Bosnia.
Good. Alberto, where is Italy?
Italy is in Europe. It's a country.
Good. Anna, where is Madrid?
Madrid is in Spain. I am from Spain. I am Spanish.
Okay, good. Sylvia, where is your father this morning?
My father is at the gym. He exercises on weekday mornings.
Thank you, Sylvia. Alberto, where is your sister this morning?
She's in the department store. She is shopping with my mother.
For Christmas, right?
Yes.
Very good. Anna, where are you going after this lesson?
I will be in the music shop. I want to buy some new CDs.
Okay, great. Thank you, everyone. Good job. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Hawaii is in the Pacific Ocean. Georgia is in the United States. Maria is in the post office. Their parents aren't in the department store.
Read and repeat.
Now let's review the preposition of place, at. Okay, here are some examples. John is at the bus stop. John is at the bus stop. The teacher is at his desk. The teacher is at his desk. My mother is at the door. My mother is at the door. They are at the store. Okay, they are at the store. So now let's look at these sentences with pictures. Please look at your computer. John is at the bus stop. The teacher is at his desk. My mother is at the door. They are at the store. So we use at when we want to talk about a certain location. Okay, it may be a special location. For example, we can also say specific sentences. For example, Joseph is at Burger King. Joseph is at Burger King. All right? Now let's practice preposition of place, at. Okay, Sylvia, where are you now?
I'm here. I'm at my desk.
Good. Alberto, where is your mother now?
She's probably at work. She works in a bank. She is a manager.
Very good. Anna, where is your father today?
He is at home. He will go to work at 5 o'clock. He is sleeping.
Oh, okay. Alberto, when was the last time you were at the bookstore?
I was at the bookstore last night. I bought 3 new books.
Oh, good. Anna, when was the last time you were at Burger King?
I was at Burger King last year. I don't like American fast food.
Oh, okay. Sylvia, where will you be at 8 o'clock tonight?
I will be at the library. I'm meeting a friend there. I will help him to study.
Great. You are a nice lady. Good job, everyone. Now, at this point, it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
Betty is at the hairdresser. The children are at their grandparents' house. He always works at the shop. The boys are eating at Pizza Hut.
Read and repeat.
So now let's review the preposition of place, on. Here are some examples. The tables are on the roof of the restaurant. So the tables are on the roof of the restaurant. The music store is on the first floor of the department store, maybe. So the music is on the first floor. The pencils are on the desk. The pencils are on the desk. The bank is on, this is more specific, Main Street. The bank is on Main Street. Now let's look at these sentences with pictures. Please look at your computer. The tables are on the roof of the restaurant. The music store is on the first floor. The pencils are on the desk. The bank is on Main Street. All right, now we're ready to practice the preposition on. My apartment is on the 4th floor. Where is yours, Anna?
My apartment is on the 2nd floor. That's good. There's no elevator.
Okay. Alberto, where is your flat?
My flat is on 10th floor. There is an elevator. We are lucky.
Yes, you are. Sylvia, where is your grandfather's flat?
His flat is on the 1st floor. He's old. He can't walk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Sylvia, where do you live?
I live on 10th Street.
I see. Alberto, what is on your desk?
My pencil and my notebook are on my desk.
Okay. Anna, what street is the cinema on?
It's on 5th Avenue.
Good. Alberto, what is on my table?
There are some cards and pens on your desk.
Yes, that's right. Good job, everyone. Now on your screen, it is time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
The restaurant is on the terrace. The jewelry store is on that street. Jacob's pillows are on the bed. Tommy's glasses are on the table.
Read and repeat.
All right, let's practice a little more. Alberto, where are your new magazines?
They're on my coffee table at home. I relax on the sofa and read them.
Great. Anna, where is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is on Davis Street. It's a Spanish restaurant.
Sounds delicious. Sylvia, what is on your desk?
Nothing is on my desk.
Well, what is on your desk at home?
There's a computer, some books, some notebooks, and some pictures on my desk at home.
Okay, great. Alberto, where is the closest restaurant?
It's on the street near the school.
Okay. Anna, is there a market on your street?
Yes, there is. It's near my house.
Good. Sylvia, what is on the wall?
There are some pictures on the wall. They are very nice.
Good job, everyone. Now let's practice using the 3 prepositions of place. At, in, and on. Sylvia, where is your favorite bookstore?
My favorite bookstore is in Sarajevo. It is on 7th Street.
Good. Alberto, where does your mother like to shop?
She likes to shop at Italian clothing stores.
Good. Anna, where do you like to exercise?
I like to exercise at the gym.
Okay, good job, everyone. Now let's learn some new prepositions of place. Okay, follow along with my examples, please. Her town is far away from London. So this new preposition of place, far away from. Her town is far away from London. Second example. Her town is close to London. So the next new preposition, close to. Her town is close to London. Her town is far away from London. It is many kilometers from London. Her town is close to London. Means it is not many kilometers from her town to London. Okay, now we understand far away from and close to. So now let's practice these prepositions. Anna, where is your flat?
It's close to the art gallery.
Fine, good. Sylvia, where is your favorite music store?
My favorite music store is far away from my home. It's close to the mall.
Thank you, Sylvia. Alberto, where is the airport in Milan?
The airport is far away from the city. It's about 50 kilometers.
Oh, okay. Sylvia, where is Los Angeles?
Oh, it's far away from here. It's on the other side of the US.
Yes, it is. Anna, where is South Africa?
It's far from here too.
Yes. Alberto, is there a cinema close to the school?
Yes, you can walk to one in about 5 minutes. It is close to the school.
Okay, good job. We should all go to the English language film after class. Good job, everyone. Now, close to you, on your screen, it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
George's flat is close to his girlfriend's house. Kelly's paint store is far from the city center. The library isn't very close to the school. The malls aren't very far from our house.
Read and repeat.
All right, now let's look at the prepositions in the front of, in the middle of, and in the back of. So in the front of, in the middle of, and in the back of. Okay, follow these examples. Our table is in the front of the bar. Our table is in the front of the bar. The table and the umbrella are in the middle of the chairs. The table and the umbrella are in the middle of the chairs. Lonnie's lamp is in the back of the armchair. So Lonnie's lamp is in the back of the armchair. Now let's look at these sentences with pictures. Our table is in the front of the bar. The table and the umbrella are in the middle of the chairs. Lonnie's lamp is in the back of the armchair. All right, now we're ready to practice. Sylvia, where is your bedroom at home?
My bedroom is in the front of the flat. All of the bedrooms are in the front.
Thank you, Sylvia. Alberto, when you go to a restaurant, where do you like to sit?
I like to sit in the back. The front is always crowded.
Okay, I like to sit in the front. Anna, where is the TV in your living room?
It's in the middle of the living room. We only have one big room in our flat.
Okay, Anna, where do you sit in your mathematics class?
I sit in front of the classroom. I can't see the whiteboard in the back.
Good. Okay, Alberto, where does your dog sleep in your flat?
He sleeps in the back of the flat. There is a small room for him.
Good. Sylvia, where is the post office in Sarajevo?
It's in the middle of the city.
Thank you, everyone. Good job. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
The table is in the middle of the dining room. The children like to sit in the back of the car. Ginny's office is in the back of the 3rd floor. The man and his wife were sitting in the back of the park.
Read and repeat.
So now let's look at the last new prepositions. At the top of and at the bottom of. So at the top of and at the bottom of. Okay, follow these examples. The castle is at the top of the hill. The castle is at the top of the hill. The spoon was at the bottom of the pool. So the spoon was at the bottom of the pool. At the bottom of. Okay, let's look at these pictures about the sentences. The castle is at the top of the hill. The spoon was at the bottom of the pool. So these two prepositions are opposites. Now let's practice. Sylvia, I see your favorite football team won. Where was the article in the paper?
It was at the it was at the top of the page 6.
Okay, thank you. Alberto, where is your TV antenna?
I'm not sure. You should ask my dad. It's probably at the top of the building.
Very good, I'm sure it is. Sylvia, do you have a doorman at your flat?
Yes, we do.
Where does he usually sit?
He usually sits at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, good. Anna, where is South Africa?
It's at the bottom of Africa.
Okay. Alberto, where is Sicily?
It is at the bottom of Italy.
Okay. Sylvia, where are your feet?
They are at the bottom of my legs.
I hope so. Okay, Sylvia, where is Egypt?
It is at the bottom Africa.
At the top of Africa.
Oh, sorry, it is at the top of Africa.
Yes, very good. Alberto, where is Finland?
It is at the top of Europe.
Yes. Anna, are you at the top of your class?
Well, sometimes I am at the top of my class.
Okay, good. Good job, everyone. Now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
The composition is at the top of the page. The author's name was at the bottom of the cover. The dog is at the top of the building. The birds were living at the top of the tree.
Read and repeat. Review.
Okay, students, now we need to review all the prepositions. Okay, Anna, you can please tell us 2 sentences using far away and close to. And Alberto, please tell us 3 sentences using in the front of, in the middle of, and in the back of. And then Sylvia, you can please tell us 2 sentences using at the top of and at the bottom of. Okay. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, Anna, you can go first.
Here are my sentences. I live close to a mall.
I live close to a mall. Good.
I don't live far away from the airport.
I don't live far away from the airport. Good job. Alberto?
I like to sit in the middle of the classroom.
I like to sit in the middle of the classroom. Good.
The second, Tom is studying in the back of the bus.
Tom is studying in the back of the bus. Good.
The screen is always in the front of the theater.
The screen is always in the front of the theater. All right, very good. Sylvia?
These are my sentences. The village was at the bottom of the mountains.
The village was at the bottom of the mountains, okay?
Andy fell at the top of the stairs.
Andy fell at the top of the stairs. Very good, thank you. Now, let's do some exercises. So, this is the time for fill in the blanks. Anna, the first one's for you. I am going to the mall. Friday. Anna.
I am going to the mall on Friday.
Very good. I am going to the mall on Friday. Great, one more for you, Anna. I like to go to the mall night. Anna.
I like to go to the mall at night.
I like to go to the mall at night. All right, good job. Sylvia, Tom's office is that building.
Tom's office is in that building.
Very good. Tom's office is in that building. Okay, one more for Sylvia. The restaurant is closed Sundays.
The restaurant is closed on Sundays.
Good. The restaurant is closed on Sundays. Here's 2 for you, Alberto. The store will close 10 o'clock.
The store will close at 10 o'clock.
The store will close at 10 o'clock. Okay, the next one for you, Alberto. The new music shop will open October 31st, Halloween. Alberto.
The new music shop will open on October 31st.
Good. The new music shop will open on October 31st. Good. Thank you, everyone. Now you have to fill in these blanks with in, at, or on. Let's see, Alberto, the first one is for you. The policeman is the station. Alberto?
I think there are 2 answers. The policeman is in the station, or the policeman is at the station.
The policeman is in the station. The policeman is at the station. Very good. One more for you, Alberto. The pencils are the drawer.
The pencils are in the drawer.
Okay, good. The pencils are in the drawer. Okay, Sylvia. Todd's girlfriend is waiting the door. Sylvia.
Todd's girlfriend is waiting at the door.
Good. Todd's girlfriend is waiting at the door. Good. Now this one, Sylvia. The plant was the table.
The plant was on the table.
The plant was on the table. Okay, Anna. The moon is the sky, Anna.
The moon is in the sky.
Yes. The moon is in the sky. And one more for you, Anna. The children are the pool.
Is to answer, the children are at the pool and the children are in the pool.
Very good. The children are at the pool. The children are in the pool. Great job, everyone. Thank you. Let's do another exercise. Let's use close to and far from. Again, we have to fill in all the blanks. Anna, Barcelona is Paris.
Barcelona is far from Paris.
Good. Barcelona is far from Paris. Okay, Alberto, your village is Rome.
My village is close to Rome.
Okay, Alberto's village is close to Rome. Okay, Sylvia, Sarajevo is Tokyo.
Sarajevo is far from Tokyo.
Sarajevo is far from Tokyo. Very good, thank you. Let's do another exercise. Let's look at these pictures and answer the questions using in the back of, in the middle of, in the front of. Okay, Alberto, where is the hairdresser?
The hairdresser is in the front of the building.
Okay, the hairdresser is in the front of the building. Anna, where is the pizzeria?
Is in the back of the building near the parking lot.
Okay, it's in the back of the building near the parking lot. Sylvia, where is the pet shop?
It is between the hairdresser and pizzeria. It is in the middle of the building.
Good. Yes, the pet shop is between the hairdresser and the pizzeria. It is in the middle of the building. Good job. Okay, let's look at a different picture. Sylvia, where is the author's name?
It is at the bottom of the cover.
Good. It is at the bottom of the cover. And Anna, where is the price?
The price is at the top of the cover. It's in the right corner.
Very good. The price is at the top of the cover. It is in the right corner. All right, Alberto, where is the title of the book?
It is at the top of the cover too. It's above the picture.
Okay, it's at the top of the cover too. It is above the picture. Very good. All right, everyone, you are fantastic. Thank you. Now it's time to listen and write.
Listen and write.
Now listen and write these sentences. The boys will leave at noon. The mall opened on May 2nd. The family left for Hawaii on Thursday. The dog is on the sofa. Larry and Fred are at the gym. Her house isn't far from the market. We are very close to the museum. She is standing in the middle of the room. The milk was at the bottom of the list. The doctor's office is in the front of the building. Okay, now check your work. The boys will leave at noon. The mall opened on May 2nd. The family left for Hawaii on Thursday. The dog is on the sofa. Larry and Fred are at the gym. Her house isn't far from the market. We are very close to the museum. She is standing in the middle of the room. The milk was at the bottom of the list. The doctor's office is in the front of the building. Okay, now read the story and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
Jerry and Mandy are married and live in Los Angeles. Jerry works at a mall, and Mandy has an office at the top of a big building. She is a lawyer. Mandy likes her job very much. She only works on weekdays. She goes to work at 11 o'clock. She finishes at 3 o'clock. Her office is close to their home. She usually walks to work. She doesn't wait at the bus stop every morning. Jerry's store is in the back of the mall. He works in a sporting goods store. He is the manager. His office is close to the back door of the mall. He likes his job too. He loves sports. There is a lot of sports equipment in his closet at home. Jerry is always at the gym. The gym is far from his house. Exercise is very important to him. Okay, now answer the questions about the story. Where do Jerry and Mandy live? Where does Jerry work? Where is Mandy's office? When does Mandy work? When does she finish work? How does she go to work? Where is Jerry's store? What is in Jerry's closet? Where does Jerry always go? Where is the gym? Now check your work. Where do Jerry and Mandy live? They live in Los Angeles. Where does Jerry work? Jerry works at the mall. Where is Mandy's office? Her office is at the top of a building. When does Mandy work? She works on weekdays. When does she finish work? Well, she finishes at 3 o'clock. How does she go to work? She usually walks. Where is Jerry's store? It's at the back of the mall. What is in Jerry's closet? There is sports equipment in his closet. Where does Jerry always go? He always goes to the gym. Where is the gym? It's far from Jerry's house. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Practicing English.
Hey guys, I was on the internet last night and I found Hagia Sophia. I want to visit it. I don't know exactly how to find it. Can you guys help me?
Sure. Do you have the address?
Well, yes. It's in Sultan Hamid, in front of Topkapi Palace, opposite the Blue Mosque.
Oh, I have a friend who knows that place and has been there before. Maybe I'll ask him too.
Really? When can we go?
Let's go tomorrow afternoon. I'll ask my friend about the directions.
Thanks. This place is supposed to be full of all kinds of different cultures and religions, like Christianity and Islam. I can't wait to get there.
Me too. It should be interesting and great.
Well, I'm glad that I asked my friend how to find the Hagia Sophia. It's not easy to find.
Well, how do we get there?
Okay, when we get off this tram in Taksim Square, we walk to the bus terminal and we get on a bus. When we arrive in Eminönü, we get off at the end of the bridge. By the end of the bridge, we walk down some stairs to the tramway entrance. Now, when we get off the tramway, there are some street cafes across the street. The Hagia Sophia is behind those cafes, so all we have to do is follow these directions and we're there.
Those are not easy directions to follow.
This is a great place to see some fascinating history.
Well, we're right here at the tramway now, so let's get on and go.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're on our way.
Okay.
Okay, I said we get off in Taksim, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to be sure. From here, we take the bus, and when we get off, we go to the end of the bridge, and we walk down the stairs.
Are you sure?
Well, I said before we go down the stairs, or is it walk across the bridge?
Did you write these directions down? Or did you try to remember them?
Well, I did write them down, but I lost a piece of paper. I think these are right.
Okay, well, let's try them, and if they're not right, we can just ask someone.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. There's no cafe across the street.
Yeah, there's no cafe, so we must have missed the right station.
Okay. Now we have to go back.
Okay. So, we turn left down the tramway road. We're looking for cafes. I don't see any cafes.
Neither do I.
Well, let's ask this guy here.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know where Hagia Sophia is?
You have to go straight, okay? You will go 300 meters. You will see cafes. Across from the cafes, turn left, and you can see Hagia Sophia.
Great.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
We did well finding this place. Let's go in and have a look.